The mangroves ate your baby. This is so cool.
Man, it's beautiful.
LP.
Man,
We gotta find one.
gotta find one.
Permagrin. Yeah! Hey guys, what's up? It's Pascale.
Mo,
Art of Adventure.
Southwest Florida.
Welcome back to our channel.
Somewhere.
We're doing something brand new today. I didn't even know this thing existed
No idea.
less than, what, 15 hours ago?
I'm still not sure it's a real thing.
It's called E-Supping. We're gonna go check out a place called Shell Key. Let's go. What are these things? How does it work?
What goes on top here is a battery pack, and that battery pack gets plugged into this motor, and then we wear a wristband, and that controls our speed.
Speed? That's right. Don't you just love New Adventure Day? Today we're hooking up with Richard from Native eSUP Adventures. This adventure was actually a pivot for us. We came to the area to watch Mo's Pirates play in Bradenton. We had planned on another water adventure, but when that fell through, we teamed up with Native eSUP instead.
Vertical like this.
After a few quick shore instructions, we're ready to get wet. We're gonna launch from a free parking area just feet from the water on Tierra Verde. I'll drop the address in the video description. Oh, say hi to our new adventure buddies. This is Griffin, Alan, and Maggie. Yeah. We are ready. Just, let me balance this bad boy and stand up at the same time. Okay, got it. Today we're paddling in and around the Shell Key Preserve just south of St. Pete Beach. The islands form a bit of a barrier between the Gulf of Mexico and the preserve. That helps keep the water clear and full of wildlife, including these shorebirds called cormorants. They like to follow the paddleboards because, well, we help stir up the fish in the knee-deep water. Okay, time to talk about that E part of the eSUPs. These things are cool. Baby, you digging it? This thing has a motor. If you've ever paddled a regular stand-up paddle, you know you have to keep a steady row going the whole time. That attention to a constant paddle can really limit your sightseeing. The eSUPs allow you to keep a steady pace, up to about 6 miles an hour by the way, so you can really enjoy your surroundings. Don't worry, you're still getting a workout. The balance is great for your core, and you'll have to paddle to steer.
Okay, so as we go through this tunnel, we're going to want to sit back down on these boards, guys, and we're going to turn our motors off.
Some of my favorite views through the Shell Key Preserve are the Mangrove Tunnels.
The mangroves ate your baby.
The mangroves are such an important part of the ecosystem in Florida. They provide natural infrastructure and protection by preventing erosion and absorbing storm surge impacts. It's so pretty. I love when I get to see Mo experience something for the first time.
Man, it's beautiful.
This is so cool. I don't know why I'm whispering. This is really a perfect time of the year to explore Shell Key Preserve. While this is an adventure worth doing all year round, you can usually find the clearest water between February and April. If you're visiting outside that window, don't worry. You'll still have a once-in-a-lifetime experience. On this side of that mangrove tunnel, it is blue, blue, blue. As we near Shell Key Island, the water just gets clearer and clearer. Honestly, it feels a bit more like the Bahamas than Florida. This adventure just keeps surprising me. And the E-Sup, well, it keeps on moving. Today's 3-mile trip will barely suck up any power from these batteries.
Permagrin.
I mean, can this water get any better? Like, wow. I am seriously in heaven right now. It turns out Shell Key Island has a few very special qualities waiting for us. First, you'll notice the shells hanging in the trees.
It's called a Venus shell. It's very common out here in Shell Key. It looks just like this, and if you find one with a hole on it, or in it, you go ahead and place it on the mangrove and make a wish.
Shell Key, baby.
Shell Key.
Man,
We gotta find one.
gotta find one.
Mo is quick to find the first one.
Our contribution to Shell Island.
Me too, me too.
These are the pretty boys.
Yeah.
Kiss them salted cheeks.
Okay, now that the wishing is out of the way, let's check this place out. The channel you see running between these two islands is called Irma's Pass. Yup, you guessed it. The islands used to connect before Hurricane Irma rolled through in 2017. The storm cut Shell Key Island in half. Now the spot is great for dolphin watching,
Dolphins.
going for a swim, checking out other sea life, and it's pretty good for people watching too. Sorry, Mo, I had to. I mean, it happens. It's actually not uncommon for your legs to get a bit shaky halfway through a paddle. If you wipe out on this particular tour, no worries. We're never more than a few feet deep, the bottom is sandy, and the water feels great. Right now the water temperature is in the mid-70s, and it never really gets too much colder. In the winter it gets down to 65, and in the summer months the water temp gets up to 85 degrees. Bathwater. The return trip really does make you thankful for the motor. You can count on the wind in your face and a chop on the water.
Have it on a speed, I think 10 right now.
There are 12 speeds on this thing, so a 10 is probably about 5 miles an hour. Not bad.
Getting it. It feels like it anyway.
Thanks to guides like Richard, the whole trip is a learning experience.
See all these islands out here? There's 27 right now, but because it's constantly changing, it could be 26 tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow, but you feel me.
While we make our way back, I'll take a quick second to let you know about a few more of our favorite adventures in the Bay Area. We love swimming with the horses in Bradenton. Our friends from C-Ponies can get you on a ride. Check out fossil hunting with Fossil Funatics in the Peace River.
What'd you find? Did you find your very first shark tooth ever?
Just fall back.
One of my personal favorites, diving for megalodon teeth with top to bottom charters in Venice. And you can't forget mountain biking at Alafia River State Park. Every single one of those adventures is less than a 90-minute drive from this very spot. I'll add links to our videos and their websites in the description below.
Baby, what did you think of E-Supping?
That was awesome.
I mean, like,
Who knew?
I'm still kind of blown away by this.
That was really cool.
Here are a few more pro tips to set you up for success. Make sure you wear plenty of sunscreen or use a sun shirt. The 3-mile trip will put you on the water for about 2.5 hours, and there is little to no shade. I recommend wearing a hat as well. Bring plenty of water. Do me a favor and use a reusable water bottle. Don't trash the preserve. Pack out what you pack in. And don't forget to tip your guide. Richard was great. Oh, and check this out. Here are a couple things we always travel with. Our change tent and a lockbox to stash our Jeep key. That way it's impossible to lose our keys while we adventure. We'll drop links to both in the video description. You know my favorite thing about a 3-mile paddle on an eSUP?
What is that?
I'm not even tired.
It's true.
I'm not even tired.
Now you do got to work out a little bit. You know, you got to stay stable in this wind and all that. But there's some paddling involved. So it ain't total E-Sup.
Big shout out to Richard and Native eSUPs. Highly recommend. That was a great tour. We learned so much about the area, the wildlife.
Yeah, and they're very well versed in all things this area.
If you found this video helpful,
Come on.
hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. You're already there.
You're not subscribed already? So hit the button.
We want our experiences to help make your next adventure epic.
That's why we're here.
All that's left for you to do, tell them, babe.
Just go get it.
Go get it, y'all.
Come on.